Hi, how you doing? It's a beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. What am I doing? Doing my fucking best. That's what I'm doing. You can't help but look. I know, I'm quite handsome. I don't feel handsome today. What a fucking day to get started already, man. My day just got started and I'm already in a fucking mood. Some more smart people than I would suggest that it is just the morning. Now, while I might not disagree with that, I still feel like absolute complete dog shit. I feel the most unattractive. I feel the most untalented. I feel like the worst. But you know what though? I'm about to go get this workout. I'm about to go to this gym and I'm about to get this workout in. Thank God summer hit us with a big heat wave. That heat wave has since ended. I hope I don't jinx it, but there better not be another one on the way. People. I must fight my own tendencies, my own urges, my own desire to mutilate and slaughter these wretched human beings. Wretched things. Wretched is the human being. I haven't even combed my hair. I haven't brushed my teeth. Fucking exhausted from yesterday at the gym. Obviously yesterday I went to the gym. But also, man, yesterday was a full day. Like, I hate the weekends the most because that's when my father is home. And I can't fucking shut the fuck up. And I can't really stand him. That's how I feel. At times I felt so here's what it is. Man, I am just ready. I'm my own man. And the relationship that we have is ours. And ours isn't one where it's like, oh, lovey-dovey. Nope. I hate his guts. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like mine. And that's the fucked up thing about a family. And so my family, there's not a lot of like healthy love. It's a toxic environment. But it's the only environment that I got. Like, I'm never gonna have another family. And so I gotta figure out a way to make it work. And guess what? That's exactly what I've done. Oh my God. Some dumb piece of shit is bumping their stupid fucking music. I hate it. See? You see what I mean? You see what I fucking mean? Let me lower my window. That'll help. Fucking pieces of shit, man. I swear to God. But what the fuck does that bitch know, huh? What the fuck does that asshole fucking know, huh? What does he know? Think motherfuckers care that I'm here and then another person's gonna park right next to me? See, that's what it is, right? Being in public and shit. Right now, I really am a planet and I am just going through space right now. I don't have a tribe. I don't have people. I have a therapist who I pay money to talk to every week. That's it. That's literally it. And I just never realized this before. I felt it, but I never was able to. I never had this level of awareness, and I do now. You know those people that you hear about, right? Well, I'm gonna be one of those success stories. I'm gonna be one of those success stories that are like, oh yeah, he came from a very toxic environment, came from a toxic home. There wasn't a lot of love. It was controlling, and there were unreasonable expectations of him. And I'm gonna grow from that. I'm gonna defy the odds, and I was set up for failure, and I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna surmount it. I'm going to get over it, and I'm going to make sure that I do my best and not slap people in the face and not punch people and not cuss people out and not explode on people, because I have anger management skills. And I know that I am an awesome fucking person. And so, as an awesome person, I have a responsibility to live my life and live it well. And I'm figuring out how to do that. Little by little. So I'm here at the gym. I'm parked. I'm in my fucking pajamas, which I didn't want to be in. But it's okay, because I make it look work. I make it look right. I make it work. I am happy that I am my own individual, that I am an independent thinker, that I am just so fucking handsome and smart, and just like really just an incredible person. Like, you think about the fact that my brain is on a level that not a lot of other people's brains are. You think about the fact that I just, my spirit, right? I I I can manifest my spirit into whatever I want it to, and my spirit will then take hold and mold itself into these things, and express itself. It will express itself, and other people, I can't control other people, but if other people would gravitate to that, then that's on them. I have no control over that. I can't even guarantee that I like people who gravitate to me, you know. But but no man is an island. I've heard that before, and it's just, man, I'm just tired of people, and there's a reason for that, you know. I've had to be really resilient. I've had to be really resilient up to this point, not to blow my brains out, not to, and trust me, I did give it my best shot to self-sabotage, and then my sister came through with my therapist, and so I made the decision to go, and I've been in therapy, and I've been trying to figure some shit out. So, figuring things out. My sister, the same person who hasn't spoken to me in 4 years. So, you see what I mean? You see what I fucking mean? Okay. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna hit pause, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, brush my teeth, get a workout in, and then we'll pick this back up. Yeah, I'm not in a good mood. Not sure if it's that I'm not in a good mood, or if I feel confident, and this is just what feeling confident is. I don't care about other people's problems. I got my own. No one cares about my problems. No one cares that I'm a smart, intelligent, capable person. They don't care, so they don't. It's like, to hate somebody, you gotta care for somebody. Care, not see, care is not like, I mean care. Like, what does it mean to care for somebody? Like, the word that I'm using, it's not the same as the way a doctor cares for a patient. That's care. I'm not talking about care. So then what am I talking about? What do you call it? What do you call whatever it is that makes people follow famous people? Right? Like, they publish stories in magazines. Interest, I guess. Interest in? Is that the same thing? Like, the fact that I know what J-Lo is doing, what is that called? Knowledgeable? So I guess in order for someone to hate, they have to be knowledgeable. Knowledgeable about you, I guess. And so, when you're like on the road and you experience road rage, you don't hate the other person because you have no knowledge about them. But you do, to a certain extent, right? Like stereotypes. Stereotypes is a form of knowledge. It's a form of knowledge. It's a flawed form of knowledge. Because we tend to use it in a general term. All Asians are this. All black people are this. Our brain defaults into stereotypes to substitute where we would know somebody. So like your neighbor John, right? Like, he's a black man. He has piercings, tattoos, whatever. Chain. He plays his music way too fucking loud, right? So you're gonna see John without knowing him, and you're gonna be like, okay, your brain just naturally does it. Stereotypes. But then your brain will move out of stereotype for John only when you get to know him, and only for John. You're still gonna stereotype every other black person that looks like John, even though you know John. Because that's just how the brain works. And me, I get upset when other people, as I'm out about in life, experiencing it, I get upset at other people because they don't care about me, nor do they have any knowledge about me. But they're stereotyping me. And so they just feel entitled to behave however they choose to. That's ignorance.
Music by Bob comes to you on Classical California and in moments, music by Ravel.
And it doesn't feel good.
Knows that KUSC's vehicle donation program doesn't just take cars. We take any motorized vehicle, trucks, boats, motorcycles, or boats. If you want to get rid of it, we can help you with the entire process from the paperwork to the pickup with just one phone call. 1-877-KUSC-CAR. 1-877-587-2227 or donate securely online at KUSC.com.
I want to make money.
This is Classical California, KUSC.
I want to have an income.
Los Angeles,
But in order to do these things, one must be willing to take risks. And in order to take risks, one must conquer fear. God damn, girl, you got a nice booty. For a long time, I have been someone who's been overly considerate. I've treated the world like the world gives a shit. And the world doesn't give a shit. Not about me. The world can give two fucks and a flying ass about me. And yet I persevere. I keep going. I will thrive. I will. I might be thriving already. Because how do I know what thriving is supposed to feel like? You don't know what you don't know. So I might be already in my thriving era. I just hope it lasts for a long time. Which it might. Which it might. Expensive. Life, thriving, it's expensive. I must learn quickly. I must accept that I am a human as well. I must allow myself to be human. Without holding myself to an absurd standard of humanness. I must fight my loneliness. And my desire to self-destruct. In order to reach higher. In order to reach levels that I have not reached before. Fear. Fear is also something natural. Okay, well, I just finished with the gym. I'm about to go pull money to give to my father. And there, I got my floss. I said what's up to a dude with a Cadillac. Still not in a good mood. But I don't have to be in a good mood. Feel me? I can just be who I am. And if I'm not in a good mood, then I'm not in a good mood. I don't deserve to be crucified for it. There is such a thing as being smart and angry.
And that's how we start this hour here on Classical California. In moments, an arrangement of
Shut up. So I need to channel my frustration.
The arcade just got even better. Arcade is
That shit'll happen.
California's stream of classical plus
My
music.
frustration, that shit'll channel.
Music that
I don't got a trip.
transports you to new worlds hosted by Jennifer Miller
Ya tú sabes, amigo, hermano, ya tú sabes. ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo lo va? ¿Cómo le va? ¿Cómo se va? ¿Cómo va la cosa? ¿Qué es la cosa? ¡Puta! Así siento yo, puta. Déjame vivir. Déjame vivir. Yo quiero vivir. No quiero Taco Bell, quiero vivir. Quiero que la gente aquí sabe mi nombre. Que la gente aquí conoce a mi cara. Eso es lo que yo quiero. Yo no quiero tener miedo. Porque, ¿sabes qué? When you're afraid, you shut off. You're so ignorant when you're afraid. Like when you're afraid, that's just ignorance. Cuando tienes miedo, no puedes saber qué está pasando en tu comunidad. You don't know what's going on in your community if you're afraid of your fucking community. And I get it. Like, the way I look at some black people look at me like that too. And I might just be part of a generation. I'm not the most recent generation. Yeah, there's a new generation. Y ellos? I don't think that they feel the same way. SOC. I think they grew up in totally different environment. Yeah, man. So they just gotta take this on the chin, feel me? I'm gonna go get a coffee. My first coffee of the day.
Hello.
Hi, god damn it. Yo soy Latino. You see what I'm repping? This jazz shirt? Nah. What a revolutionized jazz is a Latino in jazz. That's what a revolutionized jazz. There's been Latinos in jazz. Ain't no biggie. I don't think it's possible to revolutionize jazz. Jazz in and of itself is revolutionary. So how are you going to revolutionize a revolution?
In Spanish dance,
I don't think you can.
it comes from
I don't think you can.
Average capital, and this is classic.
So prove me wrong, though.
Remember when you were a kid and someone dared you?
Girl,
I'll bet you
better
can't,
watch yourself.
That kind of thing. Well, Antonin Dvorak supposedly got a challenge from a friend to write
Not in the mood.
on a theme that would seem impossible for that purpose. Well, Dvorak said, "Okay, buddy."
Alright, I'm here at the Burger King. Let me go get my fucking poison. Well, that lasted all of 5 seconds. Now what? Now what do I do? Fuck! Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to go to my local fucking card shop, man, because fuck it. I'm a motherfucking duelist, boy. You don't know about the way that I grab these cards and put them on the fucking mat. Fucking is a placeholder in rap, you know? When you can't come up with the word that you're looking for, you use fucking bitch, nigga to substitute that gap that would normally be there because you don't want to come across as a lacking rapper. So, you know, you rap like this, you get off in the top of the dome and then you feel like you gotta fucking do something crazy. See what I mean? It's like a transition. It's like a bridge. And you know what's crazy to me? Like, there are no rules in life. And that's what's so fucking crazy to me. Because if you go too far, you will get caught up. Really feeling it, caught up. And I don't know what it is. But it seems she's got me twisted. But there are also no rules, man. There are no rules. You can be whatever in life. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Si tú quieres ser un cabrón pendejo, puedes hacer eso. Si tú quieres ser el chingón más badass, puedes hacer eso también. You can do anything that you want. And so in a world where you can do anything that you want, what do you do? What do you fucking do? I want to give my community something. But I just don't have the energy to do it, you know? I failed once. I already tried giving my community something and I failed. I failed, man. I tried to do so much. There's also another shop I want to check out in San Pedro. It's Sunday, isn't it? Did I mention that I went to the jazz festival last night? Did I mention that? I do have to trust myself to make decisions, man. Because I can make really good decisions. It's just a fact. It's just a fact of life. It's a fact of life that I can make good decisions. When I'm making decisions about my life, that's good. That's really good. Then it doesn't matter if they're the best decisions in the world or not. That's not what's most important. What's important is that I'm alive. That's what's most important. Come on, red light, go! What's most important is that I'm alive. How do I live? How does one live? I don't know. But I'm happy that I got this shirt, even though this. So when I went to the jazz festival yesterday, man. Okay, first of all, I was only there for an hour, for just basically an hour, because you got to factor in time to park. And me, I don't ever pay for parking, so I gotta park and then walk a good distance to the event. And so you gotta take all that into consideration. So I was only there for the last hour of the festival. But, busy people stay busy. And I want to be important. I know. Listen, I get off on tangents, and I apologize. It's just that I've been so used to having conversations with myself in my head, because I don't know why, honestly. I don't know. Because I've had to. And I don't know what this is, but it seems she's got me twisted. I'm so caught up, really feeling it, caught up. I have ideas. I really, really do have ideas. It's just I don't know, man. It's just like, it takes a lot of energy to make ideas come true. And But like, here's the thing about my ideas. Like, my ideas aren't self-serving. Like my my ideas aren't self-serving. So I would hope that if I bring these ideas to people, that they'll see the virtue in my ideas, that they'll see that my ideas are good, and that, I don't know, they can help me bring it to life. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, I have no experience in doing this kind of stuff, you know? Like, I'm not experienced in making ideas come true, you know? But the thing about, okay, so like, but these ideas that I have, I kind of feel like they need to come true because the ideas that I have are born from the needs of my community. There, I said it. And they might not, and this is why I struggle, because it's like, well, who am I to say what the community needs, you know? But then I go back to my, like, but that's why I'm in therapy. Everything my community needs is already here. My ideas are only to strengthen. Like, a community needs schools, right? I mean, that's not really debatable, right? A community needs schools. Okay, so a community needs schools. We got schools. We got schools here. We got a lot of schools here. A community needs an income, right? And so there's so my community, they got jobs. Not everyone got jobs in this community. But this community has a lot of people with jobs, you know, and they work hard and they make money, you know. I might not always agree with how they choose to spend it. And sometimes I feel like there's a little bit too much of a focus on the money aspect. And the reason why I feel like that is because, well, like, I look at, I don't know, I have eyes, you know, and I see things, and so I'm like, I'm not judging, like, but at the same time, I kind of feel like, is it possible to, like, do better and improve? I guess one can only feel that way or see that if one is there themselves, you know? And so, like, I'm not at the tippy top of the mountain at all. By no means am I at the fucking tippy top of the mountain. But you know, I have made my way up that mountain, so to speak. Don't honk at me. And so I guess all I'm saying is that, like, I see that my community, they're making their way up their mountain. At least that's what it seems like. And all I want is to have my ideas come to fruition. I see my community and I'm like, okay, cool. We got a lot of black people here. All right, but we also got a good amount of Latinos, right? And so, okay, so let's keep going then, right? So let's keep going. A lot of people here are suffering, maybe? Like, it's possible to suffer comfortably, right? That's what I'm doing, right? I'm suffering comfortably. I have someone who's helping me reach the next level, and I guess if I'm going to make these ideas that I have come to life, then to me it's not worth it unless they help in some way. So like I would want to open up a card shop, right? Because listen, I'm going to go to a card shop myself, right? But there is no card shop that's real close by. So I'm kind of having to go, it's still my community, but the greater community. And so like I'm having to go a little bit out of my way, you know? The other thing about community is that there's levels to community, right? So there's like your family, which we don't have a say in what our family is, right? There's your neighbors, right? And you might not have developed any type of familiarity with your neighbors at all, right? But then you have the people that you are familiar with. You have the people that you are familiar with, and that's a part of community, right? So when you're familiar with somebody, the stereotypes are probably not even there at all when you're familiar with somebody, right? But only with that specific person or people, right? If you're familiar with people, then you're only familiar with them, and the stereotypes will still apply for everybody else because you're not familiar with them at all. Like, it's so wild to me that there is this sort of unseen, unfelt connection. Like, psychology is the study of human connection, I think, right? The bonds that humans develop. You can't see a bond, right? You can't see the bond of mother and daughter. You can't feel like with your senses, you know, touch, smell. You can't smell a relationship. You can't touch a relationship, right? But if you have a relationship with somebody, you can touch that somebody, right? And then in that touch, relationship is like active, right? And I've been so lonely for so long, man. All I want to say is that this community, when I get my shit together, they better be damn proud of me, because like, what are the chances that someone as awesome as me would call this place home? You know? Fuck! I kind of feel like I have to be, like I should, I don't know. I want to be a cool, awesome, like, well-regarded person, just so I can be a dope representation of what my community is. I don't think that's terrible, right? That's not a terrible desire to have in life. Some might even say that it's kind of a noble one, right? And I'm not always in the best of moods, right? And so when I'm not in a good mood, and stereotypes are always at play, sometimes that's a recipe for not really a nice feeling, you know? But it's still a feeling, and it's still part of the human experience. It would be wrong to deny it or suppress it. You just gotta kind of take it on the chin, you know? Gotta kind of take it on the chin. I have a lot to learn. And as I continue to grow and learn more, then my ideas will inherently evolve as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to what that'll look like. I am looking forward to who I'm gonna be without fear, without self-imposed restraints.
And right now, if you visit our websites, either KUSC.org or KDFC.com, you can find a number of blogs that showcase some of the pieces that made the list for 2024. Once again, Classical California Ultimate Playlist blogs.
KUSC supporters include Southern California Edison.
What kind of legacy will I leave? Will I even leave a legacy? If I achieve the kind of success that I guess my ambitious ass wants to achieve, and then I do end up being a representative of what came from this community, would that even matter? Like in the grand scheme of things, in the grandest of schemes, where nothing matters, would that matter, you know?
And KUSC.org.
I want to be part of what helps this community grow. And man, there's nowhere to park. I don't even know if the shop is open on a Sunday. Might not be. Found a parking spot, god damn it. New sights, new sounds. I'm down for it, man. I'm down for it. There. I feel terrible about myself. Why? Because I am a dumbass, aren't I? I am just the worst. No, I'm not. I'm not the worst. I'm not the worst piece of shit. I'm not a dumbass. I'm actually very inteligente. I am inteligente. But I am also a little bit of a worrywart. Me gusta preocuparme. I like to worry a lot that I'm doing things quote unquote correctly, like most young adults do. So I might have just bought myself some cigarettes. That's what these are. These Yu-Gi-Oh cards are cigarettes, man. And they're not good for you. They're not good for your health, man. Stereotypes or not, man. OD Market. OD. On Facebook. OD Market. OD Market. I don't know if they were open or not, but I went inside. OD Market. OD Market. OD Market. OD Market. I went in there with good intentions, and that's all that matters. I don't know why, but I actually got a little bit frustrated in there. Oh, it's on San Pedro. I got a little bit frustrated in there, man. I don't know why. It's okay. What I said, what was said to me, not important. That's not what's important here. What's important is that I feel like I'm doing good. That's what's important. How's you, mama? And so I got these 3 packs. Got these packs. I don't know if this is a good deal or not, honestly. Like, for my purposes, I'm looking for more so cards that are competitive, right? And I don't know, man, like, Dave. I don't get bad vibes from Dave. I really didn't get any bad vibes from Dave. It's just that, what was I looking for in there, you know? What was I looking for in there? Connection? They said that they used to hold competitions in there and they don't anymore. What am I going to be in this life without fear? What am I going to do without fear? I have a dream. Big booty girl say hope. I don't know, man. As I grow inside of my community, inside of this community, is the community growing as well? I think in order for me to be fully me, then I need to host tournaments. I need to one day hold the convention. I need to go to conventions. I need to level my game up, and I think that's why I was getting upset. Because as I was speaking, I just was not leveling up. And I'm like, I need to level up. And it's hard to level up from people who aren't at your level. So yeah. Dave, I got good vibes from Dave at the OD market. We're gonna go home now. We're gonna open these packs up and we're gonna put them in their sleeves. Not just Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to work on a Magic the Gathering deck. I do want to start a Magic the Gathering deck, but Yu-Gi-Oh! First, and then I'll work my way up to Magic. This cost me $6. $6, bro. That's not expensive at all. Life is about how you live it. No judgment, man. The thing is, I want to live my life for as long as I can. I want to live it for up to the fullest, man. And I can. And I am. That's what I don't seem to get. When it comes to building my own store, I'll be able to do that. But this time around, let's do it better. Let's actually be successful. It's time to move on. I'm ready to move on. ready to move on, baby. I'm ready to move on. Oh, I'm so ready to move on. And in order to move on, we must work, don't we? We must work. Because working is independent. Working means independence. Independence. Independencia. La verdad. This is my life. And I'm tired. Honestly, I'm fucking tired. Oh, that coffee is just not hitting like it did. Oh, but I'm glad I got these. I got in. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what we pull here. We're gonna find out just in a minute. All right. So, unfortunately, I don't have room at my house because my fucking dad can't just go out and be in society. No, he's got to be home, all fucked up in the head. And now I gotta go home where I wanted to put my clothes away, open up the cars in peace. Now I can't. So I'm doing the best with it, figuring out how I'm gonna maneuver through this fucking bullshit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna put my clothes away for now. Maybe open the cart somewhere else. It's hot. I'm sweating. I wanted to play a little bit of video games too. Before, work and shit. No, I can't do that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grab my clothes. Excuse me. Put them on my bed. And worry about it later. Because that's the healthy adult thing to do. Same goes for my backpack. All the rest of my clothes. There. Let's get out of here. Oh, one last thing. There it is. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough charge for my phone and all that good stuff. The library's closed, that's the fucking thing. I guess I could go to a Starbucks. A Starbucks would have a place for me to charge, right? Can't type on my laptop at a Starbucks too. Yeah, I could do that. I just don't want to be here, but fuck, man, sucks. And it's so hot. Why is it so fucking hot? Huh? Let me get my fucking things. God damn it. I want so fucking badly to be independent. I want so fucking badly to be independent. Because this is not a conducive environment for my growth. It really isn't. Working towards that goal. Working towards that goal. Where I can be my own man. Alright. So let's open this up. I can be my own man without worrying about any kind of retaliation from lesser minds. Damn, it's fucking hot. All right. I'm here. We've got some cards. Let's open it up, shall we? All right. Also got my little case here, my little cute little case. I love it. So these cards aren't going to be as meta as other cards I have. That's okay though, because maybe we pull something that's nice, maybe we don't. It's not really what's important. What's important is that I make good decisions. Decisions for my own happiness. Oh, alright, let's open this. You know what? Let's grab some scissors. Let's be smart about this. Alright. Gotta say, it does not feel good to be here right now, but I just don't have my own place. You know, I need my own place. I really do. But I need to work for that, and I will get there, you know, with the help of Zora, my therapist. Thank you. Got another appointment with her Tuesday coming up. I'm on the cusp, right? So I'm almost there. I've been keeping track of how long I've been here, and it's been a year and some months. So already that feels like way too long. It feels like way too long. But I know if Zora were here, she would tell me that I'm progressing at my pace. You know, I'm progressing at my pace, and it's not a matter of if I'm gonna get there. It's a matter of when. So, with that being said, let's crack this open. Woo! All right. Yeah, that jazz festival was nice. Presented by Curran D. Price, councilman. I wish I could say I talked to him, but to be honest, I was a little intimidated because they had like a little VIP area, and I didn't have a wristband. But but my head is in the right place, right? That's where it's gonna be at. As long as I don't really need to focus too much on how. Just because I'm gonna just on doing, you know, and then as I do, I will naturally, instinctively get there, at my own pace, at my own time, at my own rate. It's gonna be good. I went inside a coffee shop in there, and it was just nice being part of the community event. It was really, really nice seeing all the black people, and it just kind of made me want to scream, "Latinos are a part of jazz too!" But I just didn't see a whole lot of Latinos. I mean, there were some for sure, but there needs to be more. But I mean, whatever, right? Oh no, this card already has a little bit of a nick on it. Well, that's what you get when you pay $2, right? All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and put this Vampire Crimson in the case. Vampire Crimson. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, here we go. Next one, Hackworm. Well, you already know that this is a nothing card. For sure, you pay $2, you don't get rid of that much of anything. If your opponent controls no monsters, you can spend a special summon this card from your hand. If your opponent controls no monsters, so a turn 1 card, for sure, you can special summon this card from your hand. Turn 1, there are no limits to special summons when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! So that could be a link material. End of the World, okay, I'm familiar. Thanks to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, been able to get some reps with some of these cards. End of the World. This card is used to ritual summon Ruin, Queen of Oblivion, or Demise, Queen of Armageddon. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels exactly equal the level of the ritual monster you summoned. I tried talking Yu-Gi-Oh! With the guy, but he just wasn't really that, what's it called, talkative, for whatever reason. Something tells me that's just his personality type, which, if you're going to be the owner of a shop, I guess you can be whatever personality type you want. Demise, King of Armageddon. I feel like that card looks pretty cool. You can ritual summon this card with End of the World. You can pay 2,000 and destroy all those cards. Yeah. And destroy all the cards in the field. Not a terrible card at all. Not a terrible card at all. The new meta is insane. People really got a feel for the new meta. And it can be intimidating, especially with the better players, but you gotta understand, not everybody is like a top meta player. Not everyone is a top meta player. So, I mean, they're still fun to be had. You just gotta go out, you know? Link Infra Flyer.
You can special summon this card from your hand to your zone a Link monster points to. You can only special summon Link over fire once per turn this way. That is nifty. Another special summon to get out there. Nifty. The meta now is searching. Placing cards on the field, searching, linking off, resurrecting. I was reading an article by TCG Player about whatchamacallit, a World Legacy deck, which is obviously the deck that I'm most familiar with. Flip, you can draw one card, then discard one card. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. You can draw one card, then discard one card. Mahon. Kids, they do seem to enjoy this, huh? They really do. Crazy that kids are still into Yu-Gi-Oh! Shoutouts to Yu-Gi-Oh! For staying relevant. Defect Compiler. Once per turn, if you would take damage from an opponent's card effect, place one defect counter on this card instead. Oh, when you would take damage from an opponent's card effect, so that works good for burn decks, right? Place one defect counter on this card instead. Ooh. Once per turn, quick effect, you can remove one defect counter from this card, then target one Cyberse monster you control against 800 attack. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Interesting. I'm so proud of myself for getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially since that was something I did as a kid. And you know, it just kind of went away. It really did go away. And that's a shame. That's a real shame. One of these cards, Lyrilusk Recital Starling. 2 level 1 monsters. If this card is XYZ summoned, you can target one face-up monster on the field. 2 level 1 monsters. Well, ain't that just something? Because I seem to remember a certain worm that can special summon on turn 1. That's level 1. So there you go. Could open that up. Go into this link. Look at me talking like I'm a pro or something. I'm no pro, but I'm getting there. Okay, next one. Wow, I am not unhappy with these cards. Like, are they the most meta cards? No, but for $2, like I think I'm gonna build a respectable deck. Here we go. Big Trooper. That was the next one up. Hey. All right. I like it. I dig it. I'm digging this. Oh, today's Sunday. Today is Sunday. And what time is it? Tony's shop. They might be having some stuff. Oh my god, they might be having some stuff. I should probably get over there. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do something that's kind of forbidden in the pack opening ceremony world, which is I'm not gonna really pay attention to the cards I got. I mean, obviously, my eyes are watching, right, and I'm seeing it here. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these cards away, and then I'm gonna head over to Tony's shop because, because they might be having a tournament going on, and I kind of want to see what that's all about, you know? If they are, then hey, I want to go. All right, here we go. Boom. I'll just give a little. How many cards was that in one pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. All right. 15 cards in a pack. I am not upset at all with that. All right, next one. Come on. We're just going to go ahead and open this up real quick. All right. Let's go, baby. All right. A Raid Raptor. Not too bad at all. Okay, here we go. Destruction Dragon. Hey, I've heard about Destruction Dragon. Cyber Dark. Ooh, you know what's funny is in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I've actually been experimenting with Cyber Dark. Well, not experimenting, learning Cyber Dark. Playing it, seeing what's good, what's Gucci Boochie. Here we go. All right. Got a little wet. looking forward to continuing to grow as a card collector and competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player. And I'm also going to become a competitive Magic player too. So watch out for that. The Legendary Fisherman, yes, yes, yes. Oh yes, just yes, 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 yes. All around, baby, all around. Gonna turn this passion into something great. Gonna turn this passion into something. Nothing into something. Gonna grab these cards. It's different than Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'll tell you what. Like digital is never gonna have anything on analog. I'll tell you that much right now, boy. I'll tell you that much right now. Never. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Okay, so this pack is more themed around ocean, the water, so it's pretty cool. Might want to build a fish deck, Alright. Let's see, Armor Ninjutsu? Ooh, Ninjutsu card. Alright, last one. 15. I do want to get over to Tony's shop because they on Sundays is when they usually have those sit downs, and I wanna definitely sit down. So, and then after that I'll head to work. So probably grab something to eat too because I haven't eaten. How are we gonna open this one up? Let's see. Alright, it is opened. Go ahead and grab these. Alright. Again, I'm not really tripping about it. There hasn't been any game-breaking meta cards yet. Another Cyberdark card, which is a welcomed addition. Wow. Cool. I like that. Cyberdark. What's up, Cyber? 2 Cyberdark Keels. Not too bad. Not too bad. Like, there really is a skill to everything that I do, honestly. Really. Anything that I put my mind to. It's a gift and a curse. How do you like that? Oh my god, I do not want to see this card, Princess. Ugh. She's probably not even worth anything on the market either. Look at that. The edges are all busted. Ugh. I have some less than great PSA cards. I did see a PSA Ghost Firewall Dragon in there. I wonder how that was probably going to cost a pretty penny too. So, oof. But it's not even about. This is all just about my passions, what I'm interested in, and valuing those because it's it's me. It's part of who I am. But I'm also like so many other things as well. That's what's so complicated. It's like, how do you pin me down? Like, just when you think you got me figured out, I'm gonna turn around and do something else. Do something else entirely. So it's difficult. I know it can be difficult, but it's not for the faint of heart. Being a part of my life, and that's why I've learned to be so strong. Because I've had to be. I've had to be very, very, very strong. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's go ahead and grab this. A total, let's see, 15 cards times 3. How many cards is that? 45 cards. Look at that. I got myself a deck. Oh my god. I got myself a deck. Can't believe it. I got myself a deck. All right. So let's go ahead and put the excess over here and over here. Like this. Cool. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be on my way. Here pretty soon. So let's tango. Let's put these here. Never gonna get it. Haha. And we're gonna take these.
So let's make our way over to Tony's shop and see what we got going on. How much charge do I have on this thing? Huh. I still have 4? Interesting. Oh. Well. Good thing I brushed my teeth already. Alright. It's not the Sunday that I was envisioning, but like most things in life, it doesn't really go the way you planned it to go. All you can do is make do and make the most out of situations. Alright, I'm gonna make my way over. Catch you later. Haters, peace.